Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. I am back again with another video. Welcome to the channel. All right, so this channel is called Live Narc Free, and it is all about inspiring and motivating you guys to live your best life and also getting free and staying free away from the narcissist. I am so happy that you guys tuned in. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. But before I do that, I wanted to say thank you to those of you that did leave me a donation. I really truly appreciate that. If you guys would like to do more of that, you can definitely leave a donation at my Cash App, which is $Coach Joy 510, and also at my PayPal. All of that information will be in the description box. That is truly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. And also, just thank you guys for all of your support when you leave comments and likes. It really truly does help the channel and the ministry at Live Narc Free. Thank you guys. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and get right into it. So this was actually just an inspiration. I got a question, from a subscriber. They wanted to know, is there hope for someone who is in love with a narcissist, or is it up to them to take care of themselves and leave the relationship? Now, this is a really good question. And my response would be, I would say it's best to leave the relationship unless the narcissist shows signs of change, which is rare. Other than that, I would say it's best to count your losses. Now, I say that because in my particular situation with the narcissist, I knew that, for one, I was in love with the narcissist, but the narcissist was not in love with me, right? And so I had to unfortunately come to terms with that and realize that that is not a healthy relationship for me to be in, because it's, for one, it's out of balance, it's unfair for me, and so the other person is pretty much taking advantage, and they're pretty much going to be doing any and everything to manipulate the situation and control it. So it's up to me to decide to leave, and know that if I'm dealing with a narcissist, 9 times out of 10, this person is not going to change. They're not going to wake up one day and say, oh my God, I realized I made a mistake. I realized that I treated Joy wrong, or, I realized I treated so and so wrong, and it was a bad mistake. I'll never do it again. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm definitely going to work on myself. I'm going to get support. I'm going to get counseling. I'm going to get a therapist, or I'm going to get a coach, or whatever. Yeah, I really need to do that inner work, and I need to become a better person. I was wrong. It was my fault. That's not going to happen, right? The narcissist is never going to admit their faults, right? The narcissist is all about perfectionists. They're all about grandiosity, right? And they're all about having fame, power, and success, at the expense of other people. They will exploit you for power, for fame, for success, for financial reasons, right? And it's really unfair, right? So you have to understand, although you may love this person, you have a lot of love, you've been in love with them for years, maybe you just fell in love with them, right? They love bombed you, they put you on a pedestal, they got you to be their primary source of supply, and now you're stuck, right? You can't move on, you can't leave them. You live with them, maybe you have children with them, maybe you're married, maybe you have assets with this person. It's not so easy to leave them, right? But you have to decide that you have to take care of yourself. You are worth it. You are important. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free from the past. You don't deserve to be abused. You don't deserve to be exploited. You don't deserve to be belittled and mistreated, right? And humiliated and made fun of, right? And tricked and bamboozled into a relationship that, maybe you wouldn't expect. Like, sometimes you could be in a relationship with a narcissist, and then you find out that they have another lover, or you find out that they get someone else pregnant, or maybe you find out, God forbid, you may have an STD, right? The narcissist didn't tell you all of this information, right? So these are things that narcissists will keep from you, right? But because we're in love, and maybe we're so focused on what we want the relationship. We don't want to be alone. We don't want to start over. We're scared of the future. We fear the unknown. We fear what else is out there. We want to stay with what we know. We want to stick to the narc. Although it's not making us happy, we're just like, well, at least I'm not alone. At least I'm not by myself. At least I have someone, just to say I have someone, or at least I can still post pictures on social media pretending like I'm happy, but I'm really not. You know what I mean? Or at least I could, impress my family. I can impress my friends and saying like, yeah, I have a boyfriend and yeah, I have a girlfriend, but I know that I'm very unhappy. I'm very miserable. I cry every night. I'm depressed. I have anxiety. I have to walk on eggshells. I get the silent treatment. I get gaslighted. You know what I mean? I get triangulated all the time, and I'm just looking for love. I just want to be accepted. I want to be approved. I want to feel appreciated. I just want to balance in a healthy relationship. But that's not what you're getting when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, unfortunately, right? So, again, I would highly recommend leaving the relationship. And trust me, it will be hard, but you definitely have to take it day by day, right? Plan your escape. If you guys want to check out my other video, I believe it was the one where it talked about how to divorce the narcissist. You want to plan it out, right? And I think there was actually another one. I'll definitely post it, but I think I talked about how to leave the narcissist. I can't think off the top of my head, but actually I do. I want to look at it on my phone. Give me 1 second, you guys. Just so you guys can reference to the other video. Because being able to leave a relationship behind, it's a struggle. It's a challenge because sometimes we may not even want to do it. We may be comfortable where we at. We don't want to rock the boat. And maybe some of us, we just feel like we don't deserve it. We feel like we're not worthy of a real relationship, or a relationship that would make us happy, right? Because maybe we haven't seen that growing up. We're not used to that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking for the video where I talked about like leaving the relationship, right? But anyway, I will definitely leave that below. Oh, it's how to cope with living with a narcissist during the pandemic. I think it was that one. So definitely, I'll link that below. You guys definitely check that out if you like this video, or if you want to learn about how to leave, right? And I'll make another video on that specifically, that topic. But yeah, it's best to say, or it's safe to say, you just got to take care of yourself. You can't worry about the narcissist, and if there's hope, because to be honest, we do have hope. I'm not gonna lie, I had hope in the narcissist. Although, I went no contact, I wasn't talking to the person anymore. Deep down, I thought that they would actually leave their new supply for me. Although I was already knowing the narcissist before he decided to get into another relationship, behind my back. But I had hope. I thought that maybe he would leave. Maybe he would see that I was a better choice, that he realized he was making a mistake and, he wanted to change. But no, that is something that's a hard pill to swallow. And it's devastating. It's definitely devastating. It's heartbreaking. And it just crushes you, right? It crushes your heart. It crushes your dreams. And you just feel sad. You feel so lonely, and you just don't know where to go, where to turn, right? So I would say just take this as a lesson learned, and take time to just focus on yourself, seek support, educate yourself on narcissists and how to deal with them. And if you want to learn more about that, I actually have multiple audio courses that talk about, how to move on from narcissistic abuse, right? It's an audio course. And I have another audio course. Actually, it's a free download called Letting Go of the Narcissist. Definitely highly recommend checking that out, especially if you're trying to relieve the relationship and you don't know how to. Definitely, you should check out that. That's a free download. Now, also, I do have 5 signs on how you can recognize a narcissist, because even if you haven't dealt with a narcissist, or maybe you have, it's still always good to know about the signs. So that way, when you're out there and you're dating and you're meeting people, you can already know who it is that you're looking for, and just kind of keep an open eye, because don't just assume that everyone is a narc, because that's not the case. But just really get to know people and see what their intentions are, and just give it time. Just take your time, go slow. Don't be so quick to want to be in a relationship. Just be friends with the person and just see how they are, and vice versa. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. And but yeah, definitely take care of you. Take care of you. You are important. You are worthy, and you matter. And it's hard though. I must say, because when you're in love with someone, you want to make it work. You want to support this person. You want to see if there's hope. You want to see if there's change. But again, the unfortunate part with the narcissist, there is no hope from this person. They're not changing at all, and they don't think that there's anything wrong with them, right? So that's how you know that there's a narcissist. Like if you're ever in a relationship with a person and they never think that anything that they do is wrong, especially if it hurts your feelings, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, if it makes you feel unsettled, then you could have a clue. It might be a little small hint, a clue that you're dealing with a person that could be toxic and unhealthy and may have a personality disorder. So please keep that in mind. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you learned a lot. Please leave you guys' biggest takeaway, right? And like I said, don't forget to check out those that download Letting Go of the Narcissist, especially again, if you are wanting to know how to leave the narcissist behind, move on with your life, check out that's a free download, Letting Go of the Narc. And then don't forget to check out my other video and audio courses as well on my website at livenarcfree.com. Now, if you guys want to know more about how you can work with me one-on-one, I do have a 90-day coaching program where I help you overcome narcissistic abuse for a 90-day period. Now, it is an investment, but you are investing in yourself. You're investing in your future, and from the time on, you're worth it. And you deserve to be free from this. You deserve to be successful in life, no matter what happened to you. You know what I mean? And it's up to us. We have to be the ones to change. We have to be the ones to step up and say, I'm ready to leave this behind me. I'm ready to start a new life. I'm ready to start fresh. It is a new year and it's a new you, right? So it's all about you taking ownership, you taking responsibility for your part that you played in a relationship, because it's not all about the narcissist at the end of the day. It's really all about you that's listening, that's watching, because we had a part to play. All right. And so I also did want to let you guys know I do have another 90-day coaching program coming out. And that one is going to be called Turn Your Pain into Power. And just briefly, what that one is going to be about is I'm going to be helping you guys and guiding you on how to turn your pain into power. So meaning if you had a relationship, let's say it was with a narcissist and you want to actually help other people, overcome narcissistic abuse, I can definitely guide you on how to do that. Maybe you're interested in becoming an entrepreneur, or maybe you want to coach on a different kind of topic, or whatever that case is. I can definitely assist you, or whatever, traumatic experience you may have had, whatever pain you felt, I can actually help you turn that pain into your power, right? So I will be giving you guys more information about that to come. I'll probably have that come out in February, so definitely stay tuned. All right, you guys. So I'm signing out. I love you guys so much. Like, share, and subscribe. If you think that this can help someone, please share it, right? And leave a comment on what you learned. What was your biggest takeaway? And let me know if you were in love with the narc, did you stay with them no matter what happened, or did you decide to leave? I love to hear what you guys have to say. All right. I love you guys so much. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.